This week, I am going on a train journey from York to Sunderland on one of Grand Central's Class 180 Coradia trains. I've been wanting to try these trains out for a while, and I finally get the opportunity. What are these trains like despite some of the criticism? Do I like, or do I dislike? Join me to find out. Let's go! Hey everyone, Reece's Trains, and today I am here in York and we're going to try and operate that I've been on before, but a train type I've never been on before. Yes, I'm going to travel up to Sunderland today on Grand Central's Class 180 Coradia trains. Now, I've heard quite a bit of criticism saying, oh, they're unreliable trains, but I want to try them for myself and see what they're like. So, I'm getting, I think it's the 10:25 Grand Central service to Sunderland, and we will get underway straight away. We'll quickly get a snack and we're going to get over to platform 5, I think it's on. So let's get underway, let's go, we don't have a lot of time. Well, this is unusual, a Northern 170 doing Bridlington via Holland a weekday. Normally it's the 155s, but yeah, a little unusual today. And it's not long before our train comes in, and it's Grand Central 180, 102 on the London King's Cross to Sunderland service. So as we're leaving York, let's have a look at our route. We'll be calling at Thirsk, Northallerton, Eaglescliffe, Hartlepool and Sunderland. Set to arrive to Sunderland at 12:04 for a total travel time of 1 hour and 38 minutes. Right, my first ever time on these Class 180 trains, and I'm already a fan of them. I really like the interior. The seats are really comfortable. Some of the best on the railway network. Alongside the Intercity 225 and ScotRail's HSTs. And these, I think, are the same model of train but high speed as the Class 175 that Transport for Wales used to operate. That's going to be going to Great Western Railway. So once they go into service, I'll be sure to have a look at them later in the year. But I really like this train. So while we're leaving York, let's have a look at the interior. Of course, I mentioned the seats. You've got armrests. There is a plug socket with a little fancy switch, which is approved. You've got your overhead luggage racks, the interior, and you've got loud diesel engines, but it reminds me of a Turbo Star a little bit, except this is the high-speed train. Now, I'm going to really enjoy this. I really am. I've got a table seat, because obviously no one sat on it, and obviously the seat reservations were before York, so absolutely no bother at all. So let's go and enjoy the ride, shall we? Sometime after leaving York, we get dragged into the slow line and make our first stop at Thirsk. I've been here once before when I did the Trans-Pennine Express route to Saltburn. A very short time after leaving Thirsk, we once again had to stop to wait for a couple fast trains to pass. After letting a few trains pass, we're finally back on the move and pulling into Northallerton. This is where we come off the East Coast Main Line and go the way toward the northeast of England.
Did he have many other chances than that?
We we cross into the northeast of England and make our next stop at Eaglescliffe, which is still going under refurbishment, I think. Now, when I went to Saltburn back in October, we are taking a different route this time towards Sunderland, so this will be interesting. So while we're here, let's have a look at these airline style seats. Once again, the seats are really comfortable. We've also got this little, if I can get it open, little table. And QR code to scan. And seat reservation label placeholders. Our last stop before Sunderland is Hartlepool. Now, I've never been here before, but this station opened in 1841, it has 3 platforms and is managed by Northern Trains. As we're not too far away from Sunderland, it's time to sum up my trip. In terms of the Class 180s, they are great trains, and the Coradia family is definitely up there as some of my favourite trains on the network. The seats are comfortable, the interior is really nice, and they're enjoyable to ride on. Okay, they're not my favourite unlike the Turbo Stars, but they are still fantastic trains. I'll be sure to try first class on these in the future. In terms of the route, there were some nice bits between Northallerton and Yarm, as well as some coastal views on the last leg to Sunderland, but other than that, the line is definitely nowhere near any of my favourites. However, total price of this journey was £14.85 of a rail card, which isn't bad for the length of the journey. Overall, I'm definitely happy to ride these trains again. I'll definitely have to try the Class 175s in the future too to see if they're just as fantastic. Overall, it was a good trip. And we arrived to Sunderland bang on time at 12:04, which will end our journey today.
Would all passengers please leave the train? Please remember to take all your personal belongings with you, and thank you for travelling with Grand Central.
Right, so here I am, my first time here in Sunderland. Now the station, because it's inside like this subway-like feeling, it does remind me a little bit of Birmingham New Street. So this is interesting, but anyway, I need to find my way out. So let's pop out the station, we'll wrap up. Well, there you go. What an enjoyable day it has been. The sun is in my eyes again. Typical with these vlogs, isn't it? When I want to film something, the sun gets in my eyes. But yeah, it has been really enjoyable riding with Grand Central on their Class 180s, all the way from York through to Sunderland. My first time on the Coradias. Really enjoyed them. I think they're definitely up there with some of my favourite trains. And spend some time in Sunderland before I do my next vlog. And it's nice around here. I do like it. Not my favourites, of course, but it's still pretty nice. Right, I'm going to wrap up this vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. If you like, comment, subscribe, as I usually say by now. You can find it in your heart. Do join me on my YouTube channel memberships, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. A huge thank you to all my channel members who are listed on screen now. And if you want to become a channel member, you can join by hitting the join button or follow the links in the description. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my vlog. If you liked, leave a like, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more coming soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.